Hey, welcome back to the channel and my very messy bench. So, this is the clutch cover that's on the Poulan 4620 that I'm building for Smitty to run at Sawfest. Now, I just want to make this clear. I don't actually think my saw is going to win. I really don't. I just don't want it to come in last, right? I don't want to, you know, I don't want to come in last. So if I come in some middle of the road, that's okay. But anyways, the big problem with the saw is it's got the toolless adjuster, which this thing sees solid. I soaked this in vinegar for a couple of days, and I just kind of like, yeah, whatever. This is a little too convoluted setup. I mean, I understand what they're going for, make it easier for homeowners, but I mean, if you have a setup like this that if somebody doesn't maintain it, which most homeowners don't maintain stuff properly, it's going to turn into a real big rusty pile of garbage. Like this one. Now, thankfully, for like $4 Canadian, you can get a set of 3 of these aftermarket Chinese ones for like the smaller the other poulans, like the 2150, or the older 295, which this is a direct descendant of. We're gonna see if we can just use this regular adjuster because I wouldn't mind running this saw. I'm not quite happy with the way I built this saw yet. I might build another one because look at that. Oh, yeah, another 4620 right here. This thing's got crazy compression. We'll see how this one runs. I made the pop up there, but the saw really doesn't have great compression, so I think I might have to get I'll try a new ring. It probably needs a new ring, that's all. So I'll do that, yeah, so I just want to see if this, I'll put a link to the parts, or the part in the description. Probably get them off Amazon too. Well, that's going to fit in that hole right there. Well, that kind of sucks. But apart from that, I think it's going to be all right. So I'll be right with you guys. I just need to go upstairs and grab something. So yeah, I just had to go grab my drill because I was doing things outside yesterday. So let's use a step bit. The small setting looks like 1/4 inch. That's a little bigger than it has to be, but still, it'll still be perfectly okay. So just got to drill out that hole. Just like so. Goes in and out really nice. So, just want to take this little tab. Just want to kind of thread her in there, right? Just like that, guys, right? So I always try to do a half-assed Dan Kane impersonation. Now we got a little E-clip, which has to go in there so this doesn't fall out on us, which I don't know about you, but I've had adjusters mysteriously disappear a few times, usually on older vintage saws, or maybe I didn't catch that the part was missing, but happens. So I don't think you can like not use that E-clip, because that E-clip is important. Chainsaws vibrate, especially cheap ones. Okay, well, where's that saw? Because I wouldn't mind running this saw today, actually. Now, this bar is just something I had that happened to fit. It's off I think it's off like a Pioneer, like 1074, I do believe. I'm going to have to take that adjuster way out. This is only a temporary bar. When Smitty runs this, I'm sure he's going to put his own bar and chain on it. At least I hope so, because I'm not sending a bar and chain. And go outside and get wet cutting wood, because Edmonton's socked in today. It's a rainy, crappy day. This video is mainly about switching this out, because, I mean, is it perfect? No, but will it work? Yeah. Because these are for poulans, like, they're cheap. They're probably cheap on Amazon too. I bought these from AliExpress, but anywhere you buy them, same deal, right? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, where's this stupid thing? Not sure if I'm a fan of this quick setup yet, or And this part's nice, but usually it seems most of them, the actual bar adjustment part, is the part that kind of really sucks ass on them. So I will get this together and we will go outside and we will play chainsaw. Because who doesn't like to play chainsaw? Especially on a rainy, crappy day when no one's outside and no one cares. And they're going to piss anybody off. Joys of living in a city of a million people. There's a little bit of slop there, that's okay. But yeah, so the adjuster, the run-of-the-mill poulan junk plastic saw adjuster works perfectly okay. So it'll be in a different video, but I'm going to totally go outside and run this because I think that's tight. Actually, I'm not sure if I like this setup either. That's kind of janky plastic. Oh, this is a lot easier to work on than like a steel MS250 or 021 or 023. Those suck for clamshells, but this one actually not too bad. Okay, we take this outside and run her.